Oh, wow! So beautiful!
I barely just got started. Thank you.
That's not right.
Relax, kid. I know.
Be careful, Lars. An enemy is targeting you.
Hello, hopefully that is working now. But hello and welcome to Ready Set Indie Games. I hope you all have been having a fantastic week. A little low, okay. Are you sure I'm a little low, or is the volume turned down? Aha. Question. I mean, I can adjust, of course. Okay, let's see. But welcome to Ready Set Indie Games. I am Ready Set, and I hope you all have been having a fantastic week this week. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. I am Ready Set, and on my channel, I predominantly stream indie games. So 98% of the time, you're gonna see indie games on my channel. And typically, I currently stream Saturdays, starting at 10:30 until I'm done with my coverage. And that's 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I say that because for those of you who have been keeping up with me, know that I have recently started a job, which is why my streams went to Saturdays, because I'm working during the week, and so Saturday and Sundays tend to be the only days I have off. However, I'm getting ready to get yet another new schedule from work. So depending on what that schedule will turn out to be, there's a chance that the days for live streams may change, or I may be actually putting something else in the works for when it comes to indie games coverage. And I will for sure let you all know next week what's going on. But we do have a nice little lineup for this evening. We have a Trail of Ooze, which is currently running a Kickstarter. I think the Kickstarter for this started October the 26th and goes to November 26th. So we're going to take a look at a Trail of Ooze. Then we're going to take a look at a couple of free-to-play games, which is Bubble People, Rekindle, The Robot Adventure, and Joy Spring. And then we're going to move on to our games that are where you have to pay for it. And that's going to be Broll, Himno, The Silent Melody, which is in early access, Unit Down, and then Recipe for Disaster is going to be our last game, and that one is also in early access. So that is what's going to be on the agenda for this lovely evening. Of course, as always, if any of the games do interest you, you can always use !GOTW, or simply click on the following link here, and that is going to take you to a Google Doc that gives you all of the games that I'm playing tonight, where those games can be found, the price if they have a price, and the platform that they are available on. So let's go ahead and get started with our stream. And we are going to start with a Trail of Ooze. So that is our first game. And a Trail of Ooze is a point-click adventure game. Let us see if it actually has a game like category on Twitch. Yeah, it does. Alrighty. Okay, and so we are going to go ahead and get started. And hopefully that updates. Oh, please don't do this. There we go. All right, let's get started. Okay, and so our first game of the evening is a Trail of Ooze. And a Trail of Ooze is currently doing a Kickstarter, so you can play this demo, because this is a demo, But you can currently play this demo on PC and Mac OS through Steam and itch.io. And this one is trying to get the funds so that it will come out in late 2023. And of course, as I just mentioned, this is a demo, so just want to let you know that the following live stream footage of A Trail of Ooze is a demo of the game. Therefore, the footage you see may or may not be featured in the final version of the game. Also, there may be some noticeable bugs in the game. And I do want to take the time to thank the developer of A Trail of Ooze for reaching out to me and bringing this game to my attention. It was one that I had kind of been following it on Twitter here and there, but they did actually reach out and said, hey, you know, we have a Kickstarter that's kind of going on. If you would, you know, would you feel like, you know, would you cover our game? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not, you know? So that is how we got here tonight, basically. But let's go ahead and start up our gameplay of A Trail of Ooze. And so we're going to start this from the beginning, so you guys can see it from the beginning. I feel like that's a little low. Dang chili dogs.
Hey, Myros! Over here! Hello?
Oh, sorry. I mean, look at the state of this.
So one thing I want to point out.
You know what? I don't feel so good.
Everyone seems a bit off today.
You don't?
I've never felt more alive.
So one of the things I do want to point out is I do like that for this to be a demo, it is actually fully voice, like there's full voiceover or voice acting in this rather. And I thought that is really pretty cool and interesting. Also, I do love the actual, okay, that little guy I think is new. I don't remember seeing him when I tested out this game. But I also liked the art design in this so far, so.
Who were those humans?
The jury's still out on that. But they did leave a lot of stuff behind.
Oh, the human! They took our human!
Yeah, I know. Throw it right off.
Maybe we can find some clues on where they took it.
It's worth looking, I'd say.
What's your take on the ooze?
It's purple, and I think it's after me.
That's all you got?
Pretty much.
Do I look strange?
You do seem taller.
Yes. Now when you mention it, it feels strangely natural.
It's a good look.
Are we turning into humans?
Beats me. But I plan on taking full advantage of it.
Okay.
I actually kind of like that little spiel there about how the cow acts like, are we turning into humans? And the reason I like it, if you all, most of us probably have read it because it usually is required reading in high school here in the States. But the book Animal Farm. So when she said that, like, are we becoming humans? It kind of reminds me of that book Animal Farm, which I thought was interesting. I don't want to go into a lot of details about Animal Farm for those who may not have read it, but it's a really good read. I remember reading it, I think I was like in 9th grade, and, you know, in high school. And it was a really interesting book. So when she said that, I was like, I immediately started thinking about Animal Farm.
Enough talking, let's get to it.
Way ahead of you.
So how to play. Left click to talk or use pick up an item. Right click to look at something. Use the mouse scroll or I to open the inventory. Tip, if you get stuck, hold space to show hotspots. Okay, so your standard and welcome Dre kind of dude. I see you too have read Animal Farm. But welcome. Didn't Animal Farm come out with a movie? I want to say they came out with a movie like a couple of years ago. But I remember watching a movie when I was in high school, but I thought they redid Animal Farm as a movie. Or no, maybe I'm thinking of a video game. They just did a video game on Animal Farm. Because I remember watching the movie. Okay, yeah, the video game just recently came out. Because I'm like, I remember watching the movie in high school. Because we read the book, and then we watched the movie. You know, typically, that's what usually happens in high school, you know. Oh, we have to read the book, and then you watch the movie. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes for me, reading the book and then watching a movie based off of a book can sometimes ruin the movie.
What a mess.
But welcome on in, Dre Kinda Dude. We are currently on our first game of the night, and that is A Trail of Ooze, which this game does currently have a Kickstarter going on. It is available, the demo is available on PC and Mac OS for Steam and itch.io. And if I'm not mistaken, the Kickstarter is going up into November 26th. And of course, as always, if you would like the details on all of the games that I am playing tonight, you can use !GOTW or simply click the link there. And that is going to give you a list of all of the games that I'm playing tonight. So let's see. This is the chicken coop.
Papa!
Yes, dear.
Roo, hey!
Hey, Mai.
Papa!
Sorry, Myros. I really don't have time right now. Try me later.
Papa!
Yes, dear.
I forgot.
That's cute.
Papa? Papa!
And as I was, I want to say, I think this cucumber thing is new. I don't think this was in, like, when I tested the game out.
Well, hello there.
Hello? Ever heard about personal space?
Here we go again. Same old story.
What are you talking about? What story?
Oh, come on. You can hardly look at a woman these days without being accused of, you know.
I don't know.
Anyway, do you know Poppy?
Wow.
She's got the plumbest cobs of corn that I've ever seen. Whoa. Don't take it personally. You're as attractive as cows come.
I'm fine. Honestly.
Well, I've shown her all of my best dance moves. But she still plays hard to get.
I can't imagine why.
Being female and all. Maybe you can give me some pointers?
I'm fresh out.
If you think of something, you know where to find me.
That's funny. Let's see, can we go into the greenhouse? Nope.
Hopefully they have worked it out in time for the release.
I like that. And it's cool. That's funny to me. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys this other interesting thing that happened. We're gonna go into the house. Because like I said, I played a little bit of this and I really kind of like this little part in the demo. This is like one of my little favorite parts.
Okay. I guess this scene is not done yet. They must not be paying Maria enough.
I'm just gonna say, maybe you guys should pay Maria a little bit more. But I thought this was actually kind of funny. Like, this was very funny to me. You guys should pay Maria more. Just saying. More pay for Maria. Rides being worked on. And I thought that was a cute way of them doing that. can I go to my inventory?
I'm not a native speaker. What's the superlative of wrong?
Well, that's not nice. And then when you try to go to the bedroom, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this pencil like sketchwork is beautiful though. Like it looks nice, even though it's not finished. It looks really good though.
Looking at the state of the current room, I don't think I want to see the next one. There might be a black void dragging me into the depths of nothingness or something.
You know what would have been kind of funny? Like if you click on the room, like the bedroom
Looking
again.
at the state of the current room,
If it would be
I
like,
don't
all
think
right,
I
if
want
you
to see the
insist
next
and
one.
you go in there
might
and
be
then
a
it
black
closes
void
out the
dragging
game.
me into the depths of
That would have been
nothingness
kind of funny.
or something.
That would have been tongue in cheek, you know, so to speak. As
Humans
it,
are weirdly particular about when they get wet.
you know, to use one of Dan's phrases. But I thought that would have been cute, like if you would have clicked it so many times and like, well, if you insist, you go in there and then it just closes out the game. That would have been funny too. Like that would have been kind of like a tongue in cheek, like because she said, you know, oh, did we get this? Uh oh. Okay, and then we can head back out. But yeah, so tonight's discussion question, because you know I usually ask a discussion question. Coffee, right? Like, hope it didn't have no milk or cream in that. But tonight's discussion question, and again, as I said, I know this sounds cliche, but I am curious. You know, what's the weather like where you are? And the reason I'm curious is because here it's getting ready to like snow tonight.
Everyone is dancing. It's the humans' dung closet.
Ah.
Is that where the music is coming from?
Oh, I get it. They're supposed to be at a concert. Okay. Ah, okay. Because, like, here, our weather has been kind of...
The door is locked.
Changing off and on.
Looks tense. Have you ever seen a cow in a forest? I'll stay out of it as long as I can.
This is true. Sweden, I want to say. Is that the Sweden flag? I'm not sure.
If only I had opposable thumbs.
But, like, we've been getting some sun, and then it will, rain, and then we'll get sun, and it would rain. And so, it's actually supposed to snow tonight.
Looks like it's still clean.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we're starting to get, down, like in our lower, area, like our lower numbers for Fahrenheit.
The ooze trail continues down this path. I bet it will lead us to our human. Let's go save it.
Count me in. There is talk about rationing, you know.
And we get our human back.
Yes, that too.
Alright, let me save. If it'll let me. We're gonna save. Why are we going this way? We're gonna go down the road. But, no box.
Looks like the male human came this morning. I can't believe it didn't report the crashed van. Well, I guess this is normal in the city.
We take the newspaper? Maybe this can? About the lantern?
I don't want to cut myself. I better leave it.
Okay.
Sparks are never a good sign. Let's not get too close. So going this way is not an option. We need to find another way.
Okay.
Moo!
Wait, did I get shot? Or did she, like, just jump because of the... Wait, good night.
It almost fits.
Almost.
Unfortunately, almost is not enough.
That is true.
I'm not a Nate. That won't work.
Okay. Let's go back here. Yeah, I thought I heard a zap, too. Oh, I don't
This
think...
is not the
Nope,
time
we didn't
to
go
rest.
to the barn.
We need to save our human.
That's the van. And we couldn't get into the tool shed. Wait, can we go here? No, we cannot. We can't get into the tool shed because we can't, like... Let's see.
It looks almost alive.
Air tree. Let's try to see if
The
maybe...
ooze has not gotten to it. Yet. Personally, I prefer my spacious barn.
Because they was like, this was locked.
The door is locked.
Nothing in the planner.
It's the tool shed. It's a shed for tools.
Okay, what about
It's
this?
the tool.
No. Maybe the rope? Can we grab the rope? We can. Go back to the well. Maybe there's something here.
Huh. I can hear something down there. Probably just the wind. A bucket with water. Looks like it's still clean.
Okay.
This obviously belongs together. Okay. No.
Okay.
Perfect fit.
Definitely random combination. That's funny.
I'm not a Nate.
Okay. Let's see.
Look! The ooze
It claims
trail
we can't go
continues
this
down
way,
this
though.
path. I bet it will lead us to our human. Let's go save it.
Count me in. There is talk about rationing, you know.
And we get our human back.
Yes, that too.
Okay, so I've created whatever this is supposed to be. I wonder. I'm gonna try to use this.
Moo! Okay. No.
Wait a minute. She said she heard something down there. What if... Let's go back. Because what if I can use that on the well?
Okay. No.
Oh, alright. Good job. I tried. We can't go that way. What's this? See if maybe we can go this way.
A tree has very coincidentally fallen over this path.
Wow.
And there is just no way to cross it.
Okay. Maybe go back to the chicken coop.
Papa?
Rue, hey!
Hey, Mai.
Papa!
Sorry, Myros. I really don't have time right now. Try me later.
Papa?
Yes, dear.
I forgot. Papa?
The curtains are closed. Probably an important meeting.
Papa! Papa?
Yes, dear.
The chicken and
I
the
forgot.
egg.
Makes me wish I was smaller.
That happens.
Let me see.
I'd rather save it.
Okay,
Yes,
so
dear.
now.
What really came first?
Every coop has their own beliefs. Personally, I'd say neither.
Oh, that's cute.
That won't work.
Okay, let's see. No, I don't want to go back here. There's gotta be, like,
I'm not a native.
oh, okay.
That won't work. Nope.
Oh.
I
Okay, here's-
can't get over the fence. And the meadow is probably filled with snakes.
Okay, and we can't grab that. I don't think.
It almost fits. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, almost is not enough, right?
Move!
Like, we have to find a way to stop the wires from sparking. Let me save again. Let's see, go back. Okay, what about these barrels?
There are no labels on the barrels. Almost as if someone is trying to hide something.
Okay. Nothing here. We can go back to the cornfields. I don't know if this do anything.
Really? Do we have to look at everything?
Yes, we do.
That's the neighbor's farm.
That's the outhouse, cornfield, the oak tree.
Yep, it moved. Let's stay back.
Step inside.
I can't get through. They are absolutely insane.
It's a rave. Come back when you got the moves to keep up.
I can't get.
It's a...
Okay.
Nope.
Ah.
I'm not a native speaker.
Okay. Wait a minute.
I'm not a native.
Oh. Let me see. Maybe go talk to the cucumber again?
It's mine.
Wait a minute. What if we...
Nope.
Yeah, we can't get in there.
Hopefully they have worked it out in time for the release. Happy thoughts. Would you mind teaching me
go.
some of those moves?
Moves? I'm a certified salsa teacher, you know.
Should I have brought an apple?
What?
Never mind. Will you teach me?
I tell you what. You help me with Poppy, and I'll treat you with a master class.
Looking forward. We're going to need some professional advice. Maybe Poppy too, once this is over.
Maybe go to Hilma? Or I might have to go back to the rooster. Let's see.
Hi, Hilma.
Hello, Mairus.
The road is blocked.
The road is blocked.
Aha! Can it be unblocked?
Definitely not. We have to catch up to the trail somewhere else.
Maybe the cows on the other side of the cornfield can help us.
Yes. I should go and talk to them.
Go get him, girl.
You're not coming?
Nah, you go. I'll keep searching the farm for clues.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You do that.
Okay. Let me maybe talk to this,
Bye.
see if maybe we can talk to the rooster now.
Papa?
Roo, hey!
Hey, Mai.
Papa!
Sorry, Myros. I really don't have time right now.
What if I
Try
give
me
this little
later.
chicken this newspaper?
Yes, dear.
I forgot.
I'm gonna try to give this little...
Papa?
It's mine.
You are very stingy there.
Papa?
Yes, dear.
When will you teach me how to crow?
I want to keep that.
Okay.
The music lesson is on Thursday, dear.
Papa!
Oh, this little chicken's getting on my
I
nerves.
need to shut him up. And
Yes.
now I realized how that sounds.
Yes, dear.
I forgot.
How do we
That
get this little
happens.
chicken to be quiet?
Makes me wish I was smaller.
I tried the newspaper.
Papa? Papa!
I want to keep that.
Yes, dear.
What really came first?
Okay, I have to find
Every
a
coop has their own
way.
beliefs. Personally, I'd say neither.
I have to find a way to get this little chicken to be quiet.
I forgot.
Right, like the roosters seem like they would be able to give me the information I need. But I have to get this little chicken to be quiet so that I can talk to him. Wait, what about this dandelion?
They won't mind the ooze. They can grow anywhere.
Dandelion. Like, that's trying to be funny. Let me see if there's anything else in that house, even though the house is not done. Stove.
This is where the human makes its fodder.
Stove. Picture.
Oh. This is a picture of my human and me when we first met. We were both still calves. We have been best friends ever since. Look at the matching scarves. Dream team, right?
Can we grab multiple pieces of the wood?
Nej.
No? Okay. Okay. Because I think if I talk to the rooster will probably give me pointers on what to do.
Hi, Hilma.
Hello, Myros.
Okay, they
Hi.
have nothing for me.
Papa?
He's in a relationship with at least 10 other women. He should know a lot about dating. Looks like Rue is taking care of the education as well. If only there was a way to distract Edwin.
Wait, best to leave though.
Yes, dear.
I forgot.
How can
That
we
happens.
distract him?
I want to keep that. The curtains are closed. Probably an important meeting.
Papa?
How do we distract this
Only
little?
there was a way to distract Edwin.
Yes, dear.
Makes me wish I was smaller.
What really came first?
Every coop has their own beliefs.
I'd rather save it.
Personally, I'd say neither.
And then I was like, oh, well, let's try to do the paper, but I don't think I can hopscotch.
Papa,
Yes, dear.
what really came first?
Every coop
Makes
has
me
their own
wish-
beliefs. Personally, I'd say neither.
Makes me wish I was small.
Like, it won't let me hopscotch.
Papa,
I'm not a native speaker.
Yes, dear.
No,
I
so
forgot.
wrong.
Nope.
And then I was like, oh, well, maybe I can give it to them.
That happens.
Because it kind of reminded me of that, yeah, it's just scenery.
Yes, dear.
Because it reminds me
When will
of
you
that
teach me how to
old,
crow?
back in the day where you would, like,
Music lesson
talk
is on
through the
Thursday.
cans or the cups and stuff in the string.
I want
Or
to
the-
keep that.
But,
Looks like Rue is taking care of the education as well.
Papa,
Yes, dear.
will I have wattles too?
Yes.
how do I get... See...
I can probably just win.
Okay, could they keep... Like, the cow, she keeps saying I can hear something down here.
Okay. No. It's mine.
Yes, it is. You are a very stingy cow.
That won't work.
Okay, what's in there then?
What's this little thing?
An ID card. Now, let's see.
Papa,
Yes, dear.
I want to keep
where's
that.
Mama?
Depends. Which one were you again?
I said, which one were you again? Oh boy, that's never good. He said, which one were you again?
Nope. Ah, look! It's the same symbol as the one in the newspaper. That won't work.
Okay,
Papa,
we're gonna leave. See what happens.
Hi, Hilma.
Hallå, Majros!
Bye.
Let's see.
Hey, Hilma. Look at this. I found this in the van. Who do you think the human on the card is?
It's the one who stole our human.
Yes, but who is it?
Okay, so you want me to be specific? The king!
From the dung closet.
You're right. It doesn't look anything like him.
I guess if we follow the trail, we'll find out eventually.
Hmm.
I want to keep that.
Of course you do. You want to keep everything.
Move it.
I feel like we need to get into the tool shed, but we can't take the axe.
If only I had opposable thumbs.
It won't let me in here. Says the door is locked.
It all.
Okay, so now. And then when you hit step inside,
I can't get through.
It's a ray.
What a shape. It's the.
so we'll save.
The ooze has not gotten. That won't work.
No.
Nope. I'm not a Nate.
No.
It's the tool. It's the tool shed.
All right. Well, we're gonna save. And I say probably move on to our next game here. But if you like what you saw, again, this is a Trail of Ooze, and it is currently running a Kickstarter. And you can get this demo on Steam and itch.io. It is available on PC and Mac OS. And as always, as I like to tell you all during my streams, as I like to tell you during my streams, I kind of blanked out there because it's been a while since I streamed. If you liked what you saw of the game, please go ahead and wishlist the game. Again, wishlisting the game does help out the developers a lot. It allows for their games to end up in other people's recommendation. Once the game releases, it does help them to get their game in the new and trendworthy or noteworthy section on Steam, and sometimes it can actually help them end up on the front page of Steam. So, when in doubt, please go ahead and wishlist it out. And again, a very big thank you to the developers of A Trail of Ooze for bringing their demo to my attention, as always. And again, if you can support the game on Kickstarter, go ahead and support the game on Kickstarter. Again, this one is set to come out in late 2023. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on to our next game, which this is going to start our block of free-to-play games. And our next game is going to be Bubble People, which is a free-to-play game that I had been playing offline a bit. And if you are a fan of the game like Hidden Folks or A Puzzle Through Time, I think is the other one, or Hidden Through Time or something to that effect, where it was pretty much like Hidden Folks just in color, you may actually enjoy Bubble People a lot. So, of course, we're going to see if Bubble People has its own category. If not, we will do games and demo, and I will update the title to let everyone know that we are playing Bubble People, but it looks like it has its own category. Let's change that up. Give it a second to update. So while we're waiting for that to update, so today, for those of you who may have Disney Plus, so today I attempted to watch the new Home Alone movie that just came out, and I was really disappointed with it, and I feel like it was not that great of a movie, and I kind of feel bad that they did not do the Home Alone movies justice. I know a lot of people are like, well, you know, the sequels usually never do well and things like that, and I did try several times to watch this movie. Like, I kept stopping it and starting it, stopping it and starting it. I got through maybe a little bit of an hour of the movie, maybe, before I was like, yeah, no, I really just cannot do this movie anymore. But it is out. It's called Home Sweet Home Alone. So if you want to watch it, I would say watch it with caution, because it definitely, for me, was not that great of a movie. But just thought I'd throw that in there while I launch up Bubble People here, because I don't think this one can be done in full screen. Can it? Oh, it cannot. Oh, yes, or maybe it can. It can! Okay. So I just found out some cool things. So we're going to see if it'll capture in full screen. And it does. So let's go ahead and switch over to our next game, and that is And so, the next game on the card for this evening is our first free-to-play of the evening, and that is Bubble People. As I stated before, Bubble People is a free-to-play game. This one popped up on my Twitter feed, and I thought it was cool. So I kind of wanted to show it off. Like I have told you all in the past, I tried to still keep in the free-to-play games because that was something that I used to do when I was able to stream multiple streams. So I still try to bring you free-to-play games as well. But Bubble People is available on PC through Steam. It is a free-to-play game. As I said before, if you are interested in games such as Hidden Through, I want to say Hidden Through Time was the other one that came out, and like Hidden Folks, or I want to say the other one's Hidden Through Time, which pretty much a find the object type game. If you are into those types of games, you're gonna love Bubble People. And again, it's a free-to-play game at that. So I just recently found out, so the way you get into this is you have to hold down the buttons. So I just found out two things. One, this, if you hold it down, takes it and puts it into full screen. But you can actually change the background. And I thought that was pretty cool. Because sometimes the white backgrounds hurt my eye. But they have pretty good colors here. I think we'll do gray. Or no, let's do blue. And I started this already. As you can see, I'm already on like level 3. There looks to be like 5 levels in here. So for the sake of stream, I think we will go ahead and start up level 3 and see if we can get the other 2 levels done. So I think that might be the best option. Yep, the earlier ones are pretty easy once you figure out how to play the game. It is pretty easy. Because the thing with this is that it doesn't necessarily show you what you're supposed to click on. I just kind of know because I've done this particular puzzle, but it didn't save. Because I was like, I didn't want it to completely finish out. So in this particular puzzle, we are looking for the objects, I believe, that makes, I thought that would make noise, is what we're looking for. Because it doesn't tell you, like, this is what you're looking for, and the only way you know is literally kind of like by clicking on it. And that's how I figured out this puzzle. But I think that you are supposed to be getting rid of anything that makes sound. Or anything, in this case, that kind of causes, I guess, pollution. Because I'm like I said, it was a very interesting game because it doesn't tell you, like in the other games, you know, like Hidden Folks and things like that, you can actually, you get to see what you're looking for. In this, you kind of just have to play around with it until you kind of like stumble across it. Okay, we're missing. There's a frog. There's another froggy. Is that it? Nope. We need one more. We're missing something else. Oh, this. And that was all of it. And then they met up. I think it's okay. Let's see. But now this is level 4. Like, I would have liked for it to kind of tell you what you're looking for. Okay, I think we're looking for people who are either on their phones or who has like noise pollution, it looks like. So, of course, any of the ones that you... Okay, I get it now. So anything that's making noise, it seems like we're trying to make it quiet. I think we finished that one. We did. It's noisy outside, Mother. So anything that's making noise is what we're going for in here. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, so in this, you're legit trying to get rid of anything that makes noise. Because I was a little confused and I thought that might be it, but yeah, it does. Okay, and so another thing I just found out is, yeah, it doesn't, but I think it doesn't the reason why, but it's anything that's making noise you want to get rid of. So because we got rid of that one guy, it's, you know, it counted. But I just found out that if you hold down the button and kind of go across it. Yeah. And that's what I said. Like when I first saw this, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Because it reminds me of, again, like Hidden Folks and things like that. But ideally, it's not, it's just you pretty much have to take your cursor across it. But I'm really thinking that we're trying to get rid of anything that has noise. That's what I'm thinking that it is. Like maybe this person likes everything quiet. So anything that makes noise we want to get rid of. Is that everything? No, we're missing something. Did I just take out a whole car? Okay. Oh, these little guys. Okay. Oh, there's more levels. I thought it was only 5 levels. So we'll try to play this up until, we'll play this up until about 11, I'll say 11:45, and then move on to our next game. But we will make this our last level. But yeah, anything that makes noise. Or now this person wants to get rid of all the people. What? Okay. I suppose they're making way too much noise, because when the game first starts off, you start off in a library. It is just the character that's in the orange here. But this time we are getting rid of all the people. He wants to hear no noise whatsoever. He wants it absolutely quiet. Or they want it absolutely quiet. Not assume their gender. That one looks like a Shovel Knight. Oh, not Shovel Knight, but Hollow Knight is what I was going for. I'm missing something. Yeah, so it looks like in this you're just trying to make sure it's absolutely quiet for the little character. We started off with 3. Let's do one more. Now they just want it absolutely quiet. They don't want people around either. That's kind of... I do get the concept of it being called bubble people because you're popping the people like bubbles. Oh no. I goofed. Wait a minute. So, okay, so I just found out if you click on the right mouse button, it actually brings up what you're looking for. And that was an accident, so it does tell you what you're looking for. The way that I had been doing it was just kind of holding down the mouse and going over the objects. But it does indeed tell you. Okay, so now that okay, so it's not that bad of a game now. Because at first I was a little confused, and seeing that actually is now like, oh, okay, this is how you play it. So if you click the right mouse button, it will bring up what it is that you're supposed to look for. I do wish they kind of would explain that in the game, like in the beginning, because I don't think it did. Right, so it's not as puzzle as I had thought, correct. So I do stand corrected. That if as long as you hold the right mouse button, it will show you what you're supposed to be. This is pretty though. Kind of like the little watercolor painting on it. Maybe they get anxiety and that's why you're popping the people. So now that we know how to play, and then they showed up. So anything with that particular symbol is what we want to get rid of. Yep, anything with that symbol is what we want to get rid of. I think what it is that these two are like introverts. Exactly. I have a feeling this is the last level. Could in a way kind of be like ASMR for those that like the popping of bubble wrap. being around people makes them sad. Aww. And then, of course, it's kind of telling a story, but the problem is it's all symbols. They don't know what to say. They're heartbroken. I'm thinking, like I said, for me, I'm interpreting that they met each other, they liked each other, and they're like, hey, you can't always kind of like be like wrapped up in yourself. You have to get out and meet people. And they're like, well, I don't want to meet people. And I thought you understood that. So now they're heartbroken because they didn't understand them. Then they're like, if you can't accept me for who I am, then I don't want to deal with you. I like peace and quiet. I like to be alone. That's gorgeous. That broken heart syndrome. Oh, we have one more. They're sad now. So we're looking for things that make noises. Side scrolling. It's a scrolling level. I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to hit the right mouse button, but the pot should pop back up. All the way out west. Alright, I think we should stop it there. So for those that do want to play, you have the option to play. And again, this is Bubble People, and it is a free-to-play game, and Bubble People is available on PC through Steam. Again, if you like what you saw of the game, you can use !GOTW, or simply click on the link here. And that is going to give you a link to all of the games that I'm playing tonight, what platforms they're available on, the price, if there are prices for these games, as well as the link to the platform of your choice. And again, Bubble People is free to play. It was something that popped up on my timeline or my Twitter feed rather, and I thought it was something cool and that I wanted to show off. So again, if you like what you saw of Bubble People, be sure to pick this one up and give it a go. Especially, like I said, if you like games like Hidden Folks or Hidden Through Time, which I think that's what it's actually called now. If you like hidden object type games, then this one will definitely like be up your alley. and I do recommend it, especially once we finally figured out how to really play it. So I would say go ahead and definitely, without a doubt, give this one a go. Alrighty, so we're gonna move on to our next free-to-play game, which is only gonna get about 15 minutes because this one kind of gives me a headache. And that is Rekindle, a robot adventure. This one started kind of giving me a headache when I first played it. So we're only gonna play this one and probably the next one for 15 minutes. To be fair, so. Because after that is Joy Spring. And then after Joy Spring, we will take a quick break. And then we will hop into our other games for this evening. So, but let's go ahead. Let's bring up our next game, which is Rekindle. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Let's bring up Rekindle. And again, this one is also free to play. I tried to get all of my free to play ones done earlier on. Before we jumped into I think this one actually uses controller as well. I can't remember. But our next game is Rekindle, a robot adventure, and this one is also a free-to-play game. It is available on PC through Steam. Again, it is free-to-play, and this one I was kind of going through the Steam's free-to-play section because I do that a lot, so that I can find really good free-to-play games. And that is how I actually found this one. I'm going to try to turn up the song a bit. But this one, the puzzles in this one are very challenging. So if you like puzzle games, you're going to like this one. Airhead, are you asleep? My formal name is Care. Stop calling me Ironhead, please. Fine, 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 Ironhead. How many circuits issues did you fix today? 472. What about last month today? 150, increased by 214.2%. Why so huge difference? Care, high-tech fixing robot, has an excellent learning module. Such an ironhead. Nothing about your learning. Our task has tripled. Low power, switching to hibernate mode. Hey, you're totally not afraid, right? At this rate, we will be scrapped soon. Switching to hibernate mode. Hello? Hello? Whatever. I'm also gonna sleep. See you tomorrow. Good morning, Ironhead. You fell asleep quickly last night. Wait, I lost my network connection with the base. Ironhead, are you still able to connect to the base? Ironhead? Here? Ironhead, answer me. No, wait, he disappeared. And why is it so dark in the base? I need to find Kier first. Press E to interact. Lighting hub module. Produced by the company and sold well during the blackout. Oof. At least I can see the hall clearly after repairing it. This conductor could be destroyed by charging it. Okay. Connect the bulb with the negative and the positive at the same time. Z to undo and R to restart. Okay. And the only reason I can do this puzzle, these two puzzles like this, because I did these before I played. This is where I got stuck. This particular puzzle had me stuck. I think I might have it. I didn't think about it this way. Okay, I goofed. I think about it now, but I didn't think about it before. And this is where I got stuck at when I if that puts that there. And we can't move that there, you see. Oh. But we can move that. Ah. You know what? Now I have an idea. If we can move that, it just says it has to be connected. So if we can do that, then go here. Put that there, right? Put this here. I didn't even think about that. Like when I first played this, I had so much trouble with that puzzle. I didn't know. Like Because it doesn't exactly tell you what you can and cannot move. Dang, what happened here? Welcome to Power Center. How can I help you today? Well, where the heck did you come from? How can I help you today? Service robot. Tools invented by human beings for laziness. What how can I help you? Oh, don't make it mad. Have you ever seen a robot that looks like me? Etching failed. Please head to Center Console to unlock. Okay. Alright. Access denied. Weird. Gears should already fixed it. Let's start. Okay, so we actually already know how to play, so. Okay. Okay, reset. I think I goofed. Right. Do that. There we go. Okay, I was like, I goofed. Let's go here. Not what I asked it to do. Nice. Okay, we can move these. I'm like, can we move these? Right, because I'm gonna need to move that out of the way because I have to be able to get up there. Nice. I think I have to be able to get up there. Aha, this one got me. Probably go this route, right? What the heck? Wait, what? Why is it like passing through like that? That's weird. Or wait a minute, I might have a better idea. Or not. No. I don't think it's gonna do what I want it to do. Yeah, no. That one's not gonna get it that way. Let's see. Okay, so what if we go the... No, because then I can't push it that way. Unless I can... okay, yeah, that doesn't work that way. Maybe do that. That. Okay. I think I kind of had the idea, but I goofed it. This is a tough one. Because you can't go onto the yellow line here. That blocks you out. Yeah, this one has me stumped. But it is almost 15 minutes. So we will go ahead and stop this gameplay here. And again, this one is Rekindle a Robots Adventure. It is available on PC through Steam. It is free to play, so if you enjoy puzzle games and ones that can stump you, I would highly recommend picking this one up. Again, this one is a free to play. So I would say definitely go ahead and check this one out if you do have the time to do so. All right, and moving right along to our next game, which is going to be Joy Spring. Yeah, that one was a little difficult. That one, I will admit, that one was a little difficult. But we do have our next game, and that is going to be Joy Spring. So this one I'm also going to play for 15 minutes. Because I did play it off stream, and you'll see, this one's a little rough as well. So we'll play this one for about 15 minutes as well, and then we'll take a break. And then we will play our other games for the evening. So, at least that's what I'm going to try to do, is try to get through the rest of the games for the evening. But once I take my break, I can grab something to drink, because I'm a little thirsty. But yeah, let's go ahead and bring up Joy Spring. I don't think, hold on, because I don't think this one does like a capture the correct way, so let me try. So you guys can see it from the beginning. And it kind of froze on me, so let's hope this works. Give it a moment to, like, shut down. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch over to our next game. It kind of skips through, unfortunately. But our next game on the card is Joy Spring, and Joy Spring is available on PC, Mac OS, and Linux. You can actually get this game through Steam and itch.io, of course. As always, if you like what you see of the game, you can use !GOTW. Again, this is another free-to-play game that kind of I saw and I thought it looked pretty cool, so I wanted to play it on stream to show you guys. But this one is a platformer, and it uses the controller, so it looks like so in this you switch between platforms in a sense. Dang it. So I goofed. Now when you first play this, it'll tell you to hit LT to switch between the two. But that's actually incorrect. It's actually the left bumper that you want to hit. Oh, I want that. It's actually the left bumper that you want to hit to switch between the scenes here. Why do I do that? Like, ugh. So I died. And now you can see why I'm only playing 15 minutes of this, because it can become very frustrating. Well, we want that. Yeah, nailed it. Finally, caught it. Oh no. Oh. And I think you just want to tap it. When you do it, you're just tapping it. A couple of times where I'm messing up at is that I am actually like trying to hold on to it. So it's an interesting concept. Of course, that happened again. There we go. Oh, dang it. There we go. Okay, I think they might just be... No, please don't fall down. Aha! Nailed it. Move to the next line. Okay. I see what it did. I see what it did there. Oh, well. They want you to do a lot. Like, I am legit ready to stop playing because it wants you to do so much. Oh my goodness. And I had it. Crud. Okay. The problem with me is I would rather just be able to hold the left bumper down and not just kind of like tap, because that's driving me nuts. Oh, well, that wasn't nice. Okay, so that one, it just ran off the edge there. Did I hit the button that time and it didn't register it? It is not registering it. I hit it and it does not register it. Yeah, that's driving me nuts. Like, now it registers. Like, are you kidding me? Ugh. There we go. Finally got across. I'm like, yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're gonna be done here in a second. Like, I just wanted to show this one off because I thought it was really cool. Yeah, so that is Joy Spring. Because it's gonna frustrate me. But yeah, so that is Joy Spring. And again, this one is a free-to-play game. And if you enjoy really hard precision platforming type games, I would say go ahead and check this one out. This one again is available on PC, macOS, and Linux. Yes, this is me rage quitting. The problem, like I said, with me is I like the whole switch between the two scenes. I just don't like that you tap it and it switches because it wants you to that's my girl. Yeah, and it's a little rough with that. Like having to like tap it and then keep tapping. Like I would say, based on the mechanics of the controls for this, it does feel like this should be a game for like say speedrunners. I would say without a doubt, this is a game definitely made with the speedrunner in mind. Because speedrunners do have that mechanic to where they can, you know, kind of like tap the button fast enough to switch over. Sadly for myself, I don't have that mechanic. So, as you can see, I keep dying. So, or even those that really like, you know, precision platformer type games. Like, I thought like I said, the mechanic is cool. You know, don't get me wrong. I think the mechanic is really cool. It's just I don't like the fact that you have to tap it and then now I get up here and I keep dying. But, you know, but other than that, if you like precision platformer games and hard games, I would say go ahead and give this one a try. Like I said, I came across it during my searches, thought it looked interesting, played a little bit of it. It did make me a little angry when I first played it, but we got a little bit farther this time. So I guess it's not that bad. But definitely, if you like a game that is challenging, I would say go ahead and give Joy Spring a try. Alrighty, so what I am going to do is I am going to take a very quick break here. Normally we do a 15-minute break. I think we will break it down and do like a 10-minute break here. So that I can kind of like stretch my legs, grab something to drink. And then when I get back, we will move on to our next game, which is going to be Broll, which looked really, really interesting, so. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead, we're gonna play Broll when I get back. Then we have Broll, Himno, the Silent Melody, Unit Down, and then Recipe for Disaster are the rest of our games for tonight. So I'm going to go ahead, take a quick break, take about a 10-minute break. You know, if you need to do the same, please feel free to do so. Maybe you have to check on the cat. Maybe you also want to get something to drink or eat for yourself. That is perfectly fine. And then I will be back in 10 minutes. But for those that are not going to be going away, feel free to enjoy these indie game moments. Who knows? Maybe you will find a new indie game moment to call your favorite. Be back in 10.
Check out this book. It lets me talk to birds.
If we were having that book, we would use it to talk to Bloodbeard's coot.
Let's give this a try. Hello, bird. Can you understand me?
Just barely. Your accent is thicker than the slops of the barnacle.
Oh, sorry.
I suppose you're another vulture looking for the treasure of Captain Bloodbeard. Well, I'm not going to tell you where it is.
I'm not a vulture.
You treasure hunters never understand. Booty wasn't important to William Bloodbeard. He was a beautiful man.
I don't know. He had a seaweedy kind of look to him this morning.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and transition over instead of having a whole nother indie game moment pop up. But welcome back to Already Set Indie Games. Again, I am ready, set, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. On my channel, I predominantly cover indie games, so 98% of the time you're going to see indie games on my channel. And currently, I typically stream on Saturdays from 10:30 until I've pretty much finished the games that I have to cover. So usually I would say probably 10:30 to almost 2, depending again on how fast the coverage goes. But we did finish our first half of coverage, which was A Trail of Ooze. A Trail of Ooze, Bubble People, Rekindle, and Joy Spring. Now we're going to move on to our second half of the stream, which consists of Broll, or Broll. I had to go back and say it. Broll, Himno, The Silent Melody, Unit Down, and then, of course, last but not least, Recipe for Disaster. So we're gonna go ahead and play Broll next. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be playing this one, but we will see. And then, you know, try to get the games done before, hopefully I'll be done by 2 at the latest. So, but let us go ahead and switch over to our next game. And again, that is going to be, oh. Which this one looked interesting. And so our next game on the card is Broll. And Broll is going for $1.99 USD. This one is available, I believe, on PC. And it's pretty much a physics game, which you play a Broll type character. When I played it, I thought it was a little interesting. And I kind of enjoyed when I did get a chance to play of it. But I do want to take the time to thank the publisher and developer of Broll for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. So let's go ahead. We're going to dive into this. I may have to restart the tutorial because I don't remember how to really play this. So I want to say I believe this one is available on PC through Steam only, so we're gonna go back through the tutorial real fast, just because I can't remember how to Okay, so no, we're not gonna do the tutorial. It will not let me redo the tutorial. We're just gonna go to the first, I'm trying to remember. That resets, that's how you go limp, okay. That's how we jump, okay. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna, I can't remember how to go wet rag now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nailed it. Yeah, this gets really strange. Ragdoll! No! That happened! Yeah, this one's really strange. Ragdoll! Keep goofing. Ragnar! Not working. Alright, let's try this one and see what happens. So the camera's a little strange in this one too. Okay, that sent me backwards. There we go. So somehow we jumped across. Where to go down here? Ah! Goat Sim. I have not played Goat Sim. Because you're supposed to be able to, like, hold on to the wall. But it won't let me. Yeah. And it can be very funny, like you've said. But, like, it's weird, because, like, when they go limp like that... Under. Okay. Oh. There we go. I don't know why I did that. We are not going in the right direction. No, Steve, what are you doing? Wrong way, buddy. Wait, oh no. Back at the beginning. Oh, we made it. No! Go, Steve! No! Dang it, Brian! Oh, Jesus did. That was name's Brian. Come on, Brian. You got this. Eee! Nope, don't got this. Dang it, Brian. Oh, maybe we're supposed to do it here. Yeah, there we go, Brian. You did it. You nailed it. Yeah, don't let Brian. No, Brian! Oh, Brian. Get up, Brian. Drop, Brian. Dang it, Brian. Okay, let's try this again. Go, Brian. I tried to. Yeah, that was very disturbing. Don't let Brian. No, Brian. All right, we got this, Brian. Go! Dang it! No! Cause like you're supposed to, if you ragdoll, you're supposed to be able to kind of like stand on, like hold on to surfaces, but for some odd reason it's not working now. Oh, come on, Josh, don't do this. Go! Flip! Yeah, we nailed it! Wait, what am I doing? Oh. What is going on here? Is there like a way to like, alright, so no. Let's see. Yeah, so as you can see, that is Broll there. So if you're into those really kind of funny physics types games, I would I would recommend playing this. This does have a multiplayer mode, so you can play with others as well. I'm not sure if there are others actually playing this. But it does give you a little sense of what the game does kind of offer. If you love quirky and funny physics games, then I would recommend definitely, without a doubt, going ahead and picking up Broll. Again, it's only $1.99. This one is available on PC through Steam. So for like $2, you get kind of a fun or like a physics type game. I actually liked Totally Reliable Delivery Service. I thought it was pretty fun. But I do want to take the time to thank the publisher and developer of Broll for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. But yeah, Totally Reliable Delivery Service I thought was really cool. Like, I really thought that one was really, really cool. And then we are going to go ahead and move on. Move on to our next game, which is going to be Himno and the Silent Melody. Ah, okay. Because I think all I ended up getting from that was the main game. I don't think I have the DLC. while I'm loading up our next game again, which is going to be Himno, the Silent Melody, I do want to take the time to talk about one of the games that I've been playing on Xbox because Unpacking just came out, and I tried that demo a while back. I think it was for like Ludo NoroCon or something like that for this year. It's been a while. But Unpacking just released, and it is actually part of Game Pass. So I've been playing that on the Xbox and really enjoying it. Yeah, it's really cute and chill. Definitely one of those games where you could relax and play it. I'm like on the third set of Unpacking in that, so. But I thought it was a pretty cool and chill game. And then after that, Dan introduced me to this game called Legends of Eidolon MMO. And so I've been playing that one too. It's also a free-to-play game. Let us go ahead and move on to our next game, which is Himno, the Silent Melody. And, yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on into that one. We'll play this one up until about 105 and then move into Unit Down and then, of course, Recipe for Disaster. So, yeah, let's do this. Well, first, let's change the game information there. I think this is, okay, no, this is full screen. I'm hoping this is going to grab. Okay. And so our next game on the card is Himno, the Silent Melody. And Himno, the Silent Melody is going for, I believe it is $11.99 USD. And this one is available on PC, Mac OS, and Linux, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But I played its original standalone free-to-play, which was Himno. But there are a couple of things I do want to take the time to mention before we get into this gameplay. The first thing I want to mention is that the following live stream footage of Himno, the Silent Melody, is an early access version of the game. Therefore, the footage you see may or may not be featured in the final version of the game. Also, there may be some noticeable bugs in the game. And then the second thing for Himno, the Silent Melody, I'd like to take the time to mention is that the following game, Himno, the Silent Melody, uses flashing lights and images that can be an issue for those who have photosensitivity issues, even if you've never had them before, so viewers' discretion is advised when watching this gameplay. And again, I do want to take the time to thank the publisher as well as the developer of Himno for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. So let's go ahead. We're going to get into this because I do have photosensitivity issues. We're only going to be playing this one for about 15 minutes or so. Yeah, about 15 minutes or so. So I say let's go ahead. We're going to get into this one. I am going to be doing keyboard and mouse for this. So, because that's what feels natural. Now, I already started a game, so we're going to go right into the game that I started. So, which I didn't get far. So, or maybe I played this with keyboard. No, I did play this with keyboard and mouse. You need something seriously? Nope. Don't need nothing. Now, one of the issues that I did run into when I was playing this is like, it's working now, but originally, like, no matter which way you were standing, the sword would only go one way. So in this game, you farm. And when you farm the items, you can take the stuff back. I don't think I want to go that way. Can we go this in here? You can take the stuff back and craft items with it, so... Yeah, I think we just died. Like, not trying to be funny, I think I'm in a really bad area. Yeah, I think I'm legit in a bad area. Aha. Yeah, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't realize that was a platform. You know what? Let's start a new game. Because I forgot how to actually play. So we're gonna start a new game real quick. And delete that. Yes, delete. The game. So I totally forgot how to play. Like, this stuff I got, but... Yeah, so there is another version of this as well. I am really confused on... Like, I'm not gonna lie, this was not this confusing. Now the game has become very confusing. Because I don't remember... Honestly, I thought I had played this with controller. Which made it a little easier. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. I was gonna say, I thought I played this with controller, but was not sure. I was thinking that, I was like, no, maybe I didn't play with the... Oh, use my inventory. Inventory. Okay. Yeah, we can't craft anything right now, so we are gonna move on and go into the level now that I remember how to play. Love the music in this though. Just gonna point that out there. Music in this is really on point. Wait, we kind of want to get up there. Nice. Yeah, we grabbed all of that. Grab that. See what's over here. Can I actually craft the key? I cannot. What do I need? Alright. Grab that. What's this? Why can't I grab this? Oh, that gives me a workbench. Huh. We have to find more. Because ironically, I remember playing Himno or Himno before. I figured that out, like I think that's water. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there must be creatures around. Because usually that chest being locked like that, that's what that means. I haven't destroyed all the creatures on the level yet to open it. See if we can make that key now. Oh, what the heck? No, nothing over here. Oh, nothing there, huh? Okay, let's see. So we can't get in there because I don't have a key. Okay, second district. So we're probably gonna die because I goofed that. Yeah, we died. Which actually kind of worked out. Because I did say I was gonna play this up until like 105. But yeah, so that is and it's been about 15 minutes or so, I would say. So, again, this is Himno, the silent melody. Let me see, maybe we can play it. We'll play it for 5 more minutes. Let's play it for like 5 more minutes here. Let's see what happens. We'll switch it out at 110. And then, move on to our next game. Because at first, when I was trying to play this with the, like, keyboard and mouse, I'm like, wow, this is really difficult. To me, it's better to play these types of games with controller, in my opinion, because it's just what I'm used to now when it comes to looks like a world. Oh, what's this? I don't have enough to make any of these. Can I take that with me? But apparently I cannot. And so I remember the free-to-play version of this, which is Himno. As Draconic mentioned earlier in the chat, it was like non-violent. Because I remember playing it a long time ago. Yep, it actually is still a freebie. Go here. Just to kind of see what's... I do love the music in this, which is why we're probably going to get ready to switch soon. Mainly because the music is very relaxing. We probably will not make it. That's fine if we don't make it. That's fine. I still don't think I can make a golden key yet. I don't have enough gold now to do a key. Alrighty. Oh, please don't fall in the water. Some of the stuff we needed. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to switch again soon. I don't have enough to make because the music in this is so relaxing, plus the sounds of the water. We're gonna try to let this, if it kills us out, it kills us. There we go. And yeah. Okay with this. Okay, so it will not let me... That's weird. It, like, will not let me exit out. It's kind of being weird. It wouldn't let me save. But, again, that is Himno, the Silent Melody. And Himno, the Silent Melody is available on PC and Linux for Steam. It is currently an early access game, and it is going for $11.99 USD. As always, I'd like to take the time to thank the developer and publisher for providing me with a free copy of Himno, the Silent Melody to play on tonight's stream. Alrighty, we're gonna move into our next game, which is going to be Unit Down. Which this one I really liked. And we are gonna be playing about 15 minutes of this one, and then so that will take us to about 125-ish roughly. And then for the remainder of the stream, we will go ahead and play Recipe for Disaster. Oh. But let's go ahead and change out the game information. So we are on to our last two games. Unit Down is really cool, especially if you remember those old light gun games. You're gonna like this one. I absolutely enjoyed playing it when I was testing it out. So. It does take a moment to load, though, so I will say that. It does take quite a moment to load. And so our next game on the card is Unit Down. And Unit Down is available on PC through Steam. Now this one I'm gonna have to adjust the sound on because I know it's loud. Unit Down is available on PC through Steam, and it is going for $4.99 USD. I do want to take the time to thank the developer for providing me with a free copy of Unit Down to play on tonight's stream. So let's go ahead, we're gonna dive right on into this one. I haven't gotten too far into Unit Down yet. I've played a bit of it.
Year X005. With depleting resources and the discovery of extraterrestrial beings, all the nations of Earth combined to create the Earth Unit, a central government that dictated the collective will of the planet. In an effort to increase their military power, a brilliant scientist, Dr. Aura, created a powerful army of genetically modified creatures, later known as biounits. These biounits were forced against their will to fight in countless galactic wars.
Indeed, it does.
When one lost their life in battle, they were replaced with another. Pawns in an endless cycle. Eventually, a revolt erupted, and many of the biounits refused to participate in the Earth Unit's ceaseless wars. Most fled Earth and went into hiding, while others stayed loyal to Dr. Aura, either out of faith or fear. However, 4 biounits that managed to escape, Lars, Garrison, Kit, and Dion, have teamed up to launch an attack on Dr. Aura. And by using a hijacked Earth carrier ship as their base, they set out to bring the Earth Unit down.
Captain, do you really think Lars is cut out for this?
And I also like that this one has voiceover as well, so...
We have no choice. Dr. Aura is onto us, and we have to act now.
I'm with Dion. I don't like the idea of putting Lars out there by himself.
Relax, kid. Put some faith in me. I'll clean them up in no time.
That overconfidence will likely be your undoing, Lars.
Dion is right. This is the Earth Unit we're fighting. We can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah. Just give me a reminder on what I gotta do.
Yes, Lars is a good boy. I don't really need the tutorial because I've already played.
Alright, seems simple enough. I think I can...
Just go already.
Aw, love you too, man.
Hey, Lars? Don't get hurt, okay?
Sure, but only because you told me to.
I like Lars. Lars is awesome. This brings us to we're entering Uranus. Uranus. I am childish, so I have to pronounce it as Uranus.
Oh, wow. So beautiful.
I barely just got started. But thank you.
That's not what I...
And now you see what I mean by it kind of reminds me of those old school, like gun games. This was cool because you don't see too many games like this anymore. You know, this would be a really good, probably VR game.
You have an enemy moving out to your location.
I thought this would be really cool as a VR type game.
You've been there a while. Are you doing okay?
Yes, I am doing fine. And then you can leave the planets too. Venus. Yeah, this one is a lot of fun.
Don't let the heat here get to you, Lars.
I thought I was the one bringing the heat.
Concentrate, Lars. Don't want you to die before we even get to Earth.
What a coincidence. I don't want to die either.
Well, that's what's gonna happen because this one's cheating. Let's return to the planet. I'm actually gonna go back to this planet and see if we can finish it out. I don't know actually, because it really doesn't show. Like, I'm not sure what happens once you complete an entire planet. We're probably gonna die here though. I didn't know if I could dodge that, and apparently you can. I died.
Lars. Come in, Lars. What happened?
That's what I'm thinking. The interesting thing about this is that it starts you off with a high difficulty. So I'm gonna look and see. I'm just curious. Yeah, we don't need to watch that again. Go back. We don't need to watch the full intro again. And so, alright, Draconic. I do appreciate you for coming in and hanging out in the stream, as always. Let's try a different planet. You did, and of course, you know, the VODs will be up by tomorrow, so if there's anything you wanted to see, they will be up tomorrow.
Sounds like a fun battlefield. It'd be more fun if you joined me.
You already know the reason we can't, Lars.
Like, I don't know why, I kind of got like a Mega Man vibe from this at first. But I do like the whole kind of like... No, what missile? But definitely, like I said, I could see this being a VR type game. I think that would be cool. Because sadly, there are no like games way to do like a light gun for PC. That would be a cool attachment though. I don't know if there is, well, let me rephrase that. I'm not 100% sure if there is a thing for that. Which is why I keep saying I see this as being a cool, like, VR game.
Do you expect to defeat the Earth unit without, you know, leaving that place?
They're so mean to him. Okay, let me see. What is that? Yeah, credits. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, that would explain it. We'll probably do this planet and then move on to our last game. Oh gosh. No, Lars is not okay. I don't even know where that one little dude came from. But you know what? It's fine. But yeah, so that is Unit Down. And again, Unit Down is available on PC through Steam. And it is going for $4.99 USD. So if you like what you saw of this, I would say definitely go ahead and pick this one up. Like I said, it reminds me of those old school light gun type games. And it's a lot of fun. You do use your mouse to play it. This does not, as far as I could tell from even testing it out, and even now, it does not use gamepad. It only uses mouse. So, but again, I do want to take the time to thank the developer for providing me with a free copy of the game. And of course, if you like what you saw of the game, please go ahead and wishlist it. In fact, wishlist any of the games that you may have seen tonight that you enjoyed. Again, wishlisting the game does give the game the opportunity to end up in other people's recommendations, and with enough sales, reviews, and wish lists, the game can end up in the new and trend-worthy section or noteworthy section on Steam, and sometimes its front page. So, when in doubt, please go ahead and wish list it out. Alrighty, so we are going to move on to our last game of the stream, and this is going to end up taking us out of stream tonight, and that is Recipe for Disaster. As I have stated before, if there were any games that you wanted to see but you managed to not catch them, The VODs will be up tomorrow. I usually try to get the VODs up the very next day. So the VODs for this stream will either A, be up on Twitch tonight, or they will be up for sure tomorrow on YouTube and my website, ReadySetIndieGames.com. Next week, while I'm switching over to the last game, next week's stream should be at 10:30. We will see. Because next week actually happens to be Little Ready Set's birthday. So depending on how I feel after that, I may stream later on that evening. If not, what I may end up doing is recording all of my games. Of course, when I get the chance to record all of the games that I need to do, and then upload them to like YouTube for your viewing pleasure. So that is another option. So you may see a bunch of games get uploaded to my YouTube channel. So do keep an eye out on that just in case I do not get to stream next week. But we'll see, because again, it is going to be my son's birthday and I would like to try to spend that time with him. I tend to stream late at night anyway. So there is that as well. So we will see. But let us go ahead and move into our last game of the evening, and that is Recipe for Disaster. I was like, where is it? I can't find it. I found it. But yeah, we'll go ahead. We will play this one, and then we will call stream after that. It should capture because it's in full screen. There we go. And so our last game for the evening is Recipe for Disaster. And Recipe for Disaster recently just released into early access. So with this one, I've originally played the demo of this and fell in love with it. And so I was really, honored that the developers of Recipe for Disaster provided me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. So a very big thank you to the developer and publisher of Recipe for Disaster for providing me with the copy of the game. Recipe for Disaster is available on PC through Steam, Humble Bundle, and Fanatical. And this one is going for, I believe it's $16.99 USD. Of course, if you like what you see of the game, you can always hit !GOTW or just simply click on the link here. And that is going to give you a link in order to get to Recipe for Disaster so that you can either wishlist it or purchase the game. And before we go further into this, I just want to take the time to let you all know that the following live stream footage of Recipe for Disaster is an early access version of the game. Therefore, the footage you see may or may not be featured in the final version of the game. Also, there may be some noticeable bugs in the game. Without further ado, let's go ahead. We're going to jump into this. We're in a new game. Now, I've already played this before, so I'm going to jump into the campaign. We're going to do Sloppy Joes, but I'm going to jump into the campaign for a bit because I've already played a bit of this. And so it says, welcome. First of all, thank you for joining us on this journey. We really appreciate your support. At this current stage of early access, you will have the opportunity to play through the first few levels of the campaign. Each stage will have its own set of objectives for you to complete. Be sure to check out the tutorial if you haven't, or get in touch over on Discord if you have any questions. We are committed to continually improving the experience, and we'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas. Have fun! P.S. Hit F11 to report bugs or requests. Now, I have played this before, and I did play the tutorial a little bit before I started this, so we're just gonna go right on into it. Sloppy Joe's Prelude and Unexpected Guest. A few months ago, you left your very first part-time job flipping burgers at Sloppy Joe's in the center of town. Keen to impress, you've secretly been staying behind after hours to work on a new special sauce recipe for the restaurant's famous volcano burger. Yesterday, you decided to slip some of your experimental sauce into a customer's order, and guess what? They loved it. Great, right? Well, it turns out this particular customer is a famous content creator, and their horde of followers are now flocking to the restaurant to get a piece of the action. The manager hasn't shown up to work today and is clearly panicking. So now it's up to you to get the rest of the team organized and deal with the sudden influx of hungry customers. So our objectives. Win conditions. We have 5 seated tables at the same time. Make $150, or in this case, I think that's actually euro. Income from food in a single day. Serve 8 tables. Bonus, sell 5 dishes at 70 euros or more. Lose conditions, 30% popularity. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna have to trash that. Let's see, what do we have here? We have... Can I buy another table set? That there. That there. Alright, I would like do some type of decoration. Because what that does is kind of helps. Okay. Can spread fire. Okay. We already have a staff. Okay, cool. There's an order window. I thought. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we have servers. I didn't think about that. We have servers. Okay. Like, yeah, we kind of want to do that. Okay. Now let's speed it up. we gonna get the 5? Yes, nailed it. Yeah, he's not really into the, Well, that's me. Okay, wait. Pause. Let's make me a server because I legit set up that I didn't like, I did set up that I didn't want, and I'm sorry that I'm not talking a lot. And when I play these types of games, I get really into it. But my character is set up that they don't like to, now we're gonna let them. I mean, the one was actually like sign out. Anyway, I think Ryan's good for that. Okay. There we go. So she's resting, or I'm resting rather. We have served, so 5 dishes at $70 or more. Because you can actually, I'm gonna see if we can just get this up to 70 and see if anybody will buy it. Yeah. See if anybody buys it. Oh wow, that was quick. Yeah, let's do the next level. Why not? Let's go ahead and do the next level. Family business. From Paris to Rio, your culinary adventures have taken you all around the world and introduced you to many new flavors and exciting ideas. When you are eating, you're hunting down old cookery books, watching cooking tutorials online, and experimenting in the kitchen. But despite all this, you never experience the pressure of actually running a business. Do you really have what it takes to build a successful career in this industry? Your uncle and mentors decided to trade in irate customers and egotistical employees for a peaceful retirement. He left you the keys to his restaurant. What an opportunity. But as you stand outside the premises, the reality of the situation hits you. You're alone, no grills, and you don't have the slightest idea of what to do. A quick search on your phone for how to run a successful restaurant won't cut it. This is your responsibility now, so make it work. So we start off with €4,500, 10% on the popularity. Winning conditions, we have to serve 30 tables, make 1,800. Have a 45% of popularity. Bonus if we get 60. And we can't get down to anything less than 3%. So. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and give this one a go. Okay, as I was saying, let's dive into this one. Sorry about that. Okay, so we do have 45. Yeah, I can't perform. Cannot perform grill. I don't think we have a grill, that's why. Now we can perform grill. We're gonna buy another table. Right. Just do that, I guess. What's our menu looking like? Okay, we should be good. Let's see. Does not like to grill. Looking for somebody that loves to fry. You like to fry, apparently. And you like to serve, so I'm gonna hire you. We will hire you. And you actually enjoy cleaning, okay? Right? Okay. So let's open a restaurant. My character, I think, prefers to grill. So let's grill. You like to fry, so you get to fry. In both of these. You prefer to serve, so you will serve tables. As a secondary, we'll have it didn't say she didn't like serving, so yeah, let's do that. Alrighty, let's see if we can get this. Let's buy chicken. I'm gonna buy, because I can actually make, be careful, I don't wanna. We're doing 10 of each, that way we don't. And then I might update my menu. Okay. This should have set up a I don't like cooking on the stove. That's the thing. Okay. Have them do that. I forgot how to place the order. Yeah, we're probably not gonna get over this one. Let's see. Okay, cool. Because now, like, I can go here. I haven't ordered any, like, let's do 10 of those. Let's buy some carrots, some garlic. We can do potato fries, because then we can make french fries. Right? And then do that. And then if you go here to the recipe, we are going to sear the steak. And we are going to grill that. And then we're gonna call this like steak and asparagus. I'm gonna put it as a meat. We're gonna save. There we go here. And I'm gonna make this a 22. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there's no bathroom. Good. I am legit trying to find a door. Solid door. Do that right. Maybe put another solid door here. Yeah, you probably could, hon, to be fair. Maybe do that. How is that not accessible? There's a door there. Oh, there's plants in the way. That's why I was like, how is it not accessible? But there were plants in the way. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go old school for now. Because I didn't realize there weren't toilets. And then, oh my goodness, that's not gonna work. Let's see. See if we can find a floor. Oh, okay, so not in there. I'm not flying floor. Paint a floor. Okay, because I was about to say, oh wow. We'll use towels. And then, like I said, we're gonna do an old school like bathroom. Customer left the group. Yeah, because they had to use the restroom. I didn't realize that. Who are you? Oh. And then we are going to have her clean. And then I'll be the second. And then we'll have Charles do some cleaning too. Okay, let's go back into this. Oh crap, we need somebody else to clean in here too. I didn't think about that. Again, she actually likes cleaning. Let's have James go rest. Oh wow, I didn't realize it was starting to get this late. As you can see, I really love these types of games though. Oh no, that's not gonna do. Until I can hire somebody else. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, can we please clean? Can I hire somebody else to clean? You like to clean. You are hired. Clean. Because they love the clean, so let's have them do a lot of, let's have them kind of like focus on the cleaning. Oh my goodness, the table was filthy. Yeah, I goofed really bad, but that's fine. We're gonna exit to the menu. Because it is about time to wrap up the stream. But again, if you like what you saw of Recipe for a Disaster, I would definitely say go ahead and pick this one up. Again, this one is available on PC through Steam, Humble Bundle, and Fanatico. It is currently in early access. Overall, I really like the game. I probably would play more of this offline because I really get into these types of games. And as you can tell, I got really quiet. So, but this is a phenomenal game. I love it. Because it's not like your traditional tycoon games where it's like, oh, everything is perfect. Like, no, you have people who like certain things, who don't like certain things, and things like that. I do like the campaign mode. one of the things, okay, so it looks like it's going to be a creative scenario coming soon. That's going to be cool. I'm hoping that with that, you'll be able to, like, let others, like, upload them for others to play, because that would be cool. Multiplayer is coming soon. I see that they do have the campaign mode. Another game mode that while we're talking about this, I'll switch to the screen for a moment. Another game mode that I would like to see for the game is a sandbox mode, so you can just kind of just play without having the objectives. But I do ideally like the because I think this is a really fun game, and that it could be a lot of fun doing just a sandbox mode. But I do see there is going to be a multiplayer mode coming soon. So that's pretty cool. I do think that having the create a scenario mode is going to be interesting as well. Of course, they have the cookbook where you can go ahead and make recipes to add into the game, which I think that's new from the last time that I played it. I've already made my avatar. You can do your uniforms here. But I would have really liked to have seen a sandbox mode. Yeah, I know some people may say, well, after the scenario is done, you could technically just keep playing that particular level. But I would like a for real, authentic sandbox mode. Not okay, you finished the campaign, like, level. Do you want to continue to play this level? Like, no, I want a for real, like, here's a sandbox where you can just kind of play and casually play and relax a bit. Although, but like I said, one of the things I do like about this is that, like, you can set up, like, prime example, my avatar does not like to cook on the stove. So it's not her favorite thing to do. She prefers to, like, grill or fry, but not cook on the stove. And so I did like that aspect of the game where you can choose what a person likes or doesn't like. Because we didn't get a chance to go through the customization because I take forever to customize characters, and that would have stopped me from showing gameplay. But when you do customize, let me see, maybe I can go here and just show you a bit. But when you do customize, you get to choose the skills. And like I said, my particular character, Reddy, said she likes to grill. That's her favorite thing to do, and she dislikes cooking on the stove. You do get to choose traits. For my character, I chose that I am inspiring, but I'm also insecure. And one thing about the traits is picking one thing will counter the other. So if I picked kleptomaniac, apparently I would steal 20% of the ingredients from the storage. If I choose lazy, then I can't be a workaholic and things like that. So it does have a lot of customization, and it does allow for you to think on what you're going to do before you do it. Again, I'm not going to change my stats because I like those stats. I didn't get a chance to really go through this menu much, but I do like the cookbook thing, and that's why I said I would love to have a sandbox mode. Because if they have the cookbook section here, which allows for you to create recipes, then I would like the ability to be able to create recipes, then go to sandbox mode and choose the recipes that I have created to add to my menu for my restaurant. So that would just be something cool to see them add to the game. Because again, this is early access, so everything that you're seeing here tonight may or may not be included in the final version of the game. Like I said, as you can see, there's going to be a create a scenario mode that's going to be coming soon. And again, multiplayer is going to be coming for this as well. Also, this developer update, this avatar kind of looks like my boyfriend, which is kind of funny. But overall, still a really fun game, especially if you're into simulation and tycoon games. I would definitely give this one a try. Again, this is Recipe for Disaster. And I do want to take the time to thank the developer and the publisher of Recipe for Disaster for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream and allowing for me to play the early access of this. Because like I said, a while back, I played the demo of this and absolutely fell in love with the game. So I was really grateful that they provided me with a early access copy of the game. And as always, to do it one more time before we sign off, even if you cannot purchase the game at the moment, please go ahead and wishlist the game. Wishlisting the game does help out the developers a lot. It allows for their games to be seen in others' recommendations. It will allow for their games with enough sales, reviews, and wish lists. It can have their game end up in the new and noteworthy or trending section on Steam. And sometimes it can end up on the front page of Steam. So basically, when you wish list, you leave reviews, and you purchase the games, it helps the algorithm for the developers. So like I always say, even if you can't purchase it, wishlist it, because it does help. And as always, when you can't purchase a game, when in doubt, please go ahead and wishlist it out. Alrighty, so that is going to take us out of tonight's stream. Again, you all have been amazing, and I do thank you for watching tonight's stream. As I have said, next week, I will keep you posted because I do get my new schedule this week for work. So depending on what hours I have to work and what my schedule turns out to be, there is a chance that the streams may switch, or I may be going into a new project when it comes to Ready Set Indie Games. But I won't know for sure until next week if I'm going to continue to do live streams or if I'm going to go ahead and move into my new project venture that I've been discussing with some of my closest and trusted friends. So we will see. Normally this would be the time I'm like, well, next week we're going to do this. But like I said, with my work schedule getting ready to change, I don't have a definite answer on what's going to be happening. Plus, next week is Little Ready Set's birthday. And so I may want to not stream that night, but we will see. Depends on how I feel. We'll put it that way. It depends on how I feel next week if I'm going to stream. If I choose to stream, then you guys will know. If not, you can probably check YouTube, and it will have all of the games that I had planned to play that night on YouTube for your viewing. With that being said, I think I'm just going to go ahead and throw up the music channel for this evening. And I'm going to go ahead and head off of here because it was like 2 in the morning where I'm at. So, as always, everyone, I'd like to thank you again for tuning in, and this is Ready Set Indie Games. I am Ready Set. Please be safe and keep gaming.